let's say I'm thinking seriously or considering or planning to apply to the Sloan Fellows program for the next cycle, which will start in summer 2025, correct?
That's right.
Right. What should I be doing now and next fall to prepare myself for a successful application?
Yeah, great question. I think you want to really be thinking about why you're doing this and what do you want to do with it, and sort of plan accordingly. Start doing some research about what's available at MIT. Start having conversations with maybe people in your community that have been through the program or been to MIT to better understand what it is that this program can do for you. Of course, having conversations with our admissions team or attending some of our recruiting events is something I highly recommend. And then you're sort of thinking about, how do I get my life in order to move to Cambridge for a year? And how do I prepare myself for the academics of MIT? And that's both from English is not my first language. And
You
for
would
most
never know it, by the way.
I've spoken English for many, many years, but thank you. And so for a lot of our students, as well as our faculty, actually, English is not our first language. And so it's important to be able to follow along with, anyone who's speaking, even someone with an accent, because I think that's actually the hardest part, is when we have students in the classroom whose English is not their first language, and then the faculty members also doesn't have English as their first language. And so that's when the challenge actually comes in. So practicing English as much as possible, and then also ensuring that you have the math background.